All right, circle back. How do you access qubit? We just saw how you define or create qubits. Now we will see how do you access the qubit. So again, accessing qubits, very simple. Import circ, which is the library. Q underscore grid. I'm defining a grid qubit A and B for A in range 2 and B in range 2. That means it is going to define 0, 1, 2. That means 3 times 3, 9 Q grids. Remember the circ.grid qubits as we saw in the hands-on section. Next, we are doing print type of qubits, type qgrid, length of qubits, length qgrid. And then how do I access it? I'll use this statement for I in range, the length of qgrid, print qgrid I. Let's do that. So here you define the qubits, and this is how you access the qubit. So print type of qubits is the list, length of qubit 4, and 00011011, and these are the qubits, print qgrid. So my mistake earlier, I mentioned 9, it should be 4, 2 into 2. So if I can also use, because this q underscore grid is a list, a very generic list in Python, you can access the list using the square brackets 0, 1, 2, and 3. Let's do the hands-on and see how we can access this. All right, hands-on on accessing qubits are in the same DIY one creating qubits as we did in the last section. In accessing qubits, again, you would say import circ. We created a qubit A and B, A in range 2 and B in range 2. It's going to create 4 qubits. I'll again do type of qubits, length of qubits, and then for I in range, the length, which is 4, so 1, 2, 4, that means 0, 1, 2, 3. Print the grid and finally print the entire grid together. If I run this, another way of accessing the same grid is using this statement, print q underscore grid 0, q underscore grid 1, q underscore grid 2, the square bracket 2 and 3, and just print it. So that was exercise DIY number 1, creating and accessing qubits.